Hi there. Today I'm going to read Zigby Camps Out. This is Zigby, little zebra. High above Muddy Water Creek, Zigby lives in his treehouse. One morning, an oddly shaped parcel arrived from his Aunt Zandra. Zigby tore off the wrapping paper. "Fantastic," he shouted, "just what I always wanted." He hurried off to show his friends McMeer and Bertie Bird. He lives in a treehouse. McMeer sniffed the lumpy shape. "Is it a sausage?" he asked hopefully. "Don't be silly," laughed Zigby. "It's a tent. Now we can all go camping." McMeer rolled his head over heels. He'd never been camping before. Neither had Bertie, who hoped it wasn't too dangerous. Friends set out on their big adventure. Zigby picked up a swishy stick in case they met anything frightening. "Where are you going?" asked Ella the elephant. "We're going to camp in the darkest jungle," said Zigby. "Better take a watermelon," advised Ella. "Camping is hungry work." "Follow me," said Zigby, swishing his stick through the air. They climbed tall mountains, waded across swamps, and fought through tangled forests. Finally, Zigby said they had reached the darkest jungle. "Let's camp here," Zigby suggested. The tent proved rather a puzzle. There were so many poles and pegs. "It's a bit wonky, but it'll do," said McMeer. The three friends squashed into the tent. "This is fun," said Zigby. "When do we eat?" asked Bertie. McMeer thought they should make a fire first. "You two wait here while I go fetch some wood," he said. Zigby and Bertie waited in the tent for McMeer to come back. The sun sank slowly below the trees and the jungle began to get dark. Outside, the forest was alive with strange sounds. Bertie moved closer to Zigby. "What's that noise?" he whispered. "What noise?" said Zigby. "That something lurking in the dark noise," said Bertie. Zigby listened and he heard it too. Nervously, he felt for his swishy stick. Bertie moved even closer to Zigby. "What's that noise?" he whispered. "What noise?" asked Zigby. "That something waiting to pounce noise," said Bertie. Zigby listened, and he heard it too, a rustling, scuffling sound coming nearer. Suddenly, Bertie clung to Zigby, trembling. "It's right outside," he said. "I can hear it dribbling and snarling." "I hear it too," said Zigby. "And there it is." A tall shadow loomed over them. Bravely, Zigby poked it through the side of the tent with his swishy stick. "Ow!" said a voice. "It's McMeer," cried Zigby. They went outside and found McMeer slurping the last mouthful of watermelon. "Did I scare you?" giggled McMeer. For playing tricks on them, McMeer had to stay outside and build the fire all by himself. "And you're not coming in until it's finished," said Zigby, closing the tent flap. McMeer put the last stick on the fire. Then he pricked up his ears. From somewhere in the forest came a sound like distant thunder. It was coming towards them, growing louder and louder. It made the ground shake and the trees tremble. McMeer shook the tent. Let me in," he begged. "There's something coming." But Mia, we know it's you. Stop playing games, answered Zigby. No, don't leave me out here, please, wailed Mia. Can't you hear it? Zigby and Bertie listened. The rumbling, thundering noise was very close now. Bertie opened the tent flap and Mia dived inside. The three friends huddled together in the dark, hardly daring to breathe. Thump, 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 came the noise outside. Suddenly, the tent flap was pulled back by something long and snake-like. Hello, cried a friendly face. I just came to say good night. Are you having a good time? No, we're cold and hungry, said Bertie, and Mia ate all the watermelon. Well, why don't you come home? Asked Ella. I've just been making some supper. Oh, look, it was their friend. After the biggest supper they'd ever eaten, everyone was ready for bed. What about your tent? Asked Ella. It seems a shame to pack it away. I know just the place for it, said Zigby. They all look a bit full up. Where Zigby's going to put his tent. Good night, Zigby. Sweet dreams. That's a good story. 3 questions. Hope you were paying attention. My first is, what did they take with them on their journey? Question 2. What did Zigby pick up? Just in case things got a bit frightening. Question 3. In the end, where did Zigby put his tent? I hope you enjoyed that story. See you next time. Bye.